Hi Cancer, I'm Lucy Ravenstone, welcome to my channel. So it's Lunar New Year, it's the new year, so we're just going to cancel January and we're going to start now. Just kidding. However, I feel like January was really bringing things to the surface on what we need to work on this year. So we've just had Mercury Retrograde. Mercury Retrograde is basically our best friend that tells us what we need to hear and not what we want to hear. So it brings things to the surface that we need to work on, communications that we've been repressing. It really kind of shines a light on things. So if you really just went through that really smoothly, then that's great, you're on top and you're not suppressing or repressing anything. However, most of us have a little bit of a hiccup during Mercury in retrograde, which is right now while I'm filming, so hopefully this goes smoothly. I'm doing Celtic cross layout. Let's see what's in store for you, Cancer, for February. I already started pulling and then I messed up my wording, so I'm almost done for you. I didn't want to start the layout again and mess up your reading. But it's Mercury retrograde, so I'm going to have hiccups. It happens. Okay, so guys, the energy that you are in right now, it's actually a really good energy. So we have Ten of Pentacles. So this to me is you are surrounded by family. Actually, that's what's really coming out. You are able to be in this energy where you're feeling grateful for those around you. I actually feel celebrations. So some of you could be celebrating Lunar New Year, or birthdays, parties, something where it's family orientated. I really feel like you are in this family kind of zone right now. Abundance, just feeling abundance, feeling on top of the world actually, but comfortable. It just feels like comfortable energy. I'm really happy because that's like a really good energy to be right now. It is one of the best kind of energies from the readings I've done so far today. So I'm loving that, Cancer. It's really kind of warm and fuzzy feelings. Okay, so your challenges and obstacles. So I feel like you need to trust in your intuition. Okay, interesting. So I was just taking in the energy of that card. So she is the Queen of Cups. She is in control of her emotions. She's intuitive. Now, to me, I feel like you need to trust in that. The challenge here, I feel like, is perhaps not allowing it to flow and just being a little level of not trusting, but it's nothing serious. You are on top. You are feeling just kind of in your element. So I'm loving that. It's a really positive reading so far. Yeah, your influences around you, like you're consciously, like, you are strength right now. You are loving, you are nurturing. Again, I'm getting that family nurture and family is really around. So this is an energy you're in right now for February. It's loving energy. It's feeling grateful and gratitude and kind of just knowledgeable. I feel like this is really, really good energy, Cancer. Like, I'm just going straight through this. I'm going to pull an Archangel Michael card for you. We want some guidance on your challenge. Okay, what can help you around your challenge? Healing work. So this is working on the trust. That confirms it for me. Energy healing work is about working on your energy, working on yourself. So allowing yourself to do meditation. This to me is a time for you to really enhance your intuition and your gifts. Bringing that forward. Sorry, my piercing, I've lost the ball for it and it was almost in my mouth. This is a time for you to go with it, like work on those things that, to me, psychic gifts is coming. This is a great time for you to work on that. So energy healing work is doing that kind of work. It's working on what's going to make you feel great, what's going to help you connect on a deeper level, and spiritual work is really coming through. Get Reiki, maybe even practice your spiritual work if you do Reiki. That's really kind of coming to me. So someone watching this could be really influenced in this area, whether it's something you practice or something that you need to have done for yourself. But the work is working on yourself in a spiritual manner. I'm going to pull one more as well. Keep your eyes on your intended target. So again, what will help you with this is have a goal and keep your eye on that target to work towards. It very much feels spiritual for you. So this is a great time intuitively, psychic gifts, all that kind of area for yourself, for growth in that area. But again, your influences, your consciousness is your strength, that nurturing energy. Okay, so your subconscious, again, subconsciously, you're just open. You are like an open channel right now, and this is really supporting that, like, that spiritual growth within you. Yeah, we have Nine of Cups, and she is happy, she is joyous, she is optimistic, she is just open to the flow of things. I am drawn again to a nurturing feel with this card. She is hugging a cat, and that to me is you holding family, holding what you love close. Wisdom here, I feel like that is just subconsciously deep within you, and it's ready to surface. Great vibe, absolutely great vibes. I kind of get a youthful sense as well of enjoying ourselves, kind of allowing our, I want to say, emotions to surface in a really healthy way, but I kind of get this sense of childish enjoyment. So this could be a time for you to actually be doing something with children or around children. Keep that in mind. I'm getting that kind of youthfulness coming through. Okay, your past position. Interestingly, you've gone from your subconscious is Nine of Cups, and we have Eight of I thought it was Eight of Cups, so slightly different. Eight of Pentacles, so we're still going to the past. To me, what caught my eye was the 9 to the 8, so to me, you are moving forward, which is a really great feel. So in the past position, I feel like you've put in the hard work, and this is what's getting you towards your present, is that you put in the hard work, you did what you need to do to reap the rewards, which is amazing. And this is why we're in this energy to appreciate and nurture things right now, because you put in this hard work to get to where you are right now. So next we have the future. I have my phone set up, which is reminding me of the order, because when I'm reading like this, it's not in the actual layout, so I need to remember the order I'm doing them in. Page of Cups. So this is your future. So I feel like moving forward, this is again this child feeling that I was feeling subconsciously that's going to come to the surface, and it's allowing ourselves to appreciate our inner child, allow ourselves to get messy, go out in the rain and get wet. Like sometimes as an adult, we can put this like, oh, I can't go outside, it's wet, I'll get wet. However, like it would be so fun to go run in the rain and just allow it to shower on us and just cleanse our energy. And that's the vibe I'm feeling here, is like moving forward, you're going to be in this energy where you can appreciate that child within yourself and nurture it. Again, water is really standing out as well. And Cancer, for you to have water coming through, that's allowing yourself to be within your natural element as well. So I feel like you're going to a really great place right now. And eyes are standing out to me, intuition, vision, totally. And that Page of Cups, they're allowing that vulnerability to be there. And to me, that's really shining out. Again, childlike and just allowing yourself to appreciate joy. Great future position to be in. Your attitude right now, Four of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like you are, this is here with the challenge card. This to me is standing out of the what's in the way, the mistrust. And this to me is like, that's the attitude, is not trusting within yourself, not trusting yourself even, and yourself with what's coming through you, what's flowing, what needs to flow. Now I feel a sense of juggling, like you're juggling something, or the attitude is that you need to. I feel like there's something you should be doing, and that you don't, but this is an attitude that is like that I should be doing that, and I need to do this. And actually I feel like, again, with that energy work, it's like, stop telling yourself what you should be doing and flow. Allow yourself to experience. Allow yourself to sit down. You've done the hard work. That's in the past now. We're in this position now. Our current energy is that we're reaping the rewards. Allow yourself to nurture within that and stop staying in that hard work, because sometimes Cancer, we can really put ourselves in this like, I must keep going, like the momentum's there and I need to keep it going, and then we don't stop and smell the roses. We don't look at how far we've come. We don't appreciate where we are, and that to me is what you're not seeing, is that it's now a time to appreciate and actually allow ourselves to enjoy the moment. Your environment is Four of Cups. What's standing out to me, and it's causing me to hesitate, is I feel like this is the thing. I don't know why this isn't in fears, because it's coming through as a fear of your surroundings being that you're scared of being stagnant. And actually, if you are in a relationship, because this is what's channeling through me right now, if you're in a relationship and things are beginning to be content, beginning to be okay, I feel like there is a fear, and I'll read the next card, which represents our hopes and fears. Is I feel that there's a fear that things are going too well, and in the past, that you've put in all this hard work and it's led to a failure, or a relationship didn't work. Now, I really feel like, Cancer, I want to say like that you cannot put any experience upon the experience you're experiencing now. Things grow. So when we go through something in a past and we learn from that, the next experience we have is not going to be the same. People are not the same. And so I feel like even though things could be comfortable for you now, you're seeing a darkness within that, and you're focusing on the redness. And that's like, to me, you're focusing on slight little red flags that might pop up, which mean nothing. For example, we're in a relationship, we're comfortable, and the red flag is that when he shaves his beard, it's all over the sink and he leaves it there. Now, we can be like, I don't like that, that's disgusting. But just, ask him to clean it up. Tell him you don't like that. But we don't do that because we're just focusing on these little red flags. And I feel like this could be a self-sabotaging thing. That's a pattern. So be aware of that. But that's within your surrounds at the moment. So this is what you're going through, to me, is that you're noticing things that are perhaps not even a thing. It's not something that should be a focus, but it is being a focus. So I hope that makes sense to you, Cancer. Obviously apply it to where you need to apply that. But again, you have a support, you have joy, you have something, but there's just a stagnant energy that comes with that, and I feel like it is a self-sabotage thing, so be aware of that. Our hopes and fears. So our hopes and fears card is Queen of Swords in reverse. To me, this is like the fears of self-sabotaging, which totally makes sense with that vibe that I was just feeling. This to me is that we're worried that we are not going to have what we have now, that we are worried that things are not going to go well, so we're allowing that to be what we manifest and create. And I'm going to pull a card with this one to see what the guidance around that is for you. So let's just taking in the card. Again, you have abundance around you, and I feel like the hopes is that you want to flourish and you want something to fertilize. This, again, I'm really getting this being quite a relationship reading as well. We have the family vibes, we have the make a commitment, to keep your eyes on the intended target and things like that. Like, this is feeling like there's something that you want, and you have the ability to get it. You're being asked to keep your eyes on the target, and while it feels spiritual, for some of you this could be very much literal as well. And since I'm getting the relationship vibe with this kind of final row, as well as the family and loved ones feel, I feel like you want something to fertilize, and the idea here is to make a commitment with that. I'm going to see if the make a commitment card comes out or a similar, because that's the vibe I'm getting. Use imagination, you'll see the answer. So again, intuitively, you are on top right now. This is a great time for you to connect. It's a favorable outcome. So to me, this is not allowing our hopes and fears to get in the way, that things are going the way that they should, and it's a good thing. No self-sabotaging. No self-sabotaging, guys. Six of Pentacles, this is our outcome. Okay, she is reversed. So to me, my first thing that I focus on this card is the rainbow of colors. To me, it brings in happiness. Rainbow is like a major theme here. So if some of you have had miscarriages before, this could potentially be a baby. So keep that in mind, Cancer. It feels really good. So she has above her, if she was upright, she has above her the pentacles. She has three either side, and it's balanced. To me, they are below you. So I feel like the balance is that, and again, I'm getting fertility in this. So I really feel like something is growing, and something is like, this is But this is the outcome, but this is an outcome that you want. This is something you want to grow and nurture. And this is why, to me, it's giving me baby vibes. So if you are wanting to have children, or you're hoping to conceive, like, this is a really good sign that that's going to happen. Again, rainbow baby for some of you, or one of you is standing out dramatically. But I just feel like, these are like all my eggs fertilizing around me with these, what's below her, and it's giving me like, the root. It's giving me womb vibes. So for those of you that this is not around children and that kind of thing, I feel like this is an idea, this is a goal. It's fertilizing, it's coming into fertility, it's coming into existence. It's being nurtured. So to me, the future of this, the outcome of this reading, providing you follow the guidance, is that it's working towards something's going to come in to fruition. So this is the beginning. This doesn't feel like this is like a final outcome. This is like you're going to get what you need from this. So this is the February reading. So I expect, when I'm doing March, I expect to see something in fruition for you, and us working on a new beginning, a turn of a chapter, and something really amazing for you. This whole reading, Cancer, has been really positive. This has been all about you growing and you kind of going through transitions or ascending, or something is growing and blooming within you. So I actually really love this for you. I love it. It's giving me all the good vibes. It's the first reading I have done so far this year, in February, where it's full on positive. I do not see a negative here. You have a few hurdles, like we all do when we're going through these challenges, going through life and growth, but it's nothing. Like, you've got this, you're on top of the world. Remember to be nurturing your spiritual gifts, do your energy work, and thank you very much.